Welcome to the app, Let's Count. This app can be used to develop basic concepts about numbers. Let's see how it works. We'll start with the circles. Here we can choose the color of a circle, and we drag from here to bring a circle onto the screen. As with all apps, we can drag a circle while Control is down to duplicate it. Let's make 3 more. And now we'll bring in a cover and drag it here. We can enlarge it by dragging from the circle in the corner. And now we place the cover over the circles. With this slider, we can make the cover transparent like this. When the cover is completely transparent, we can drag the circles underneath it. If we drag the cover from here, drag with circles, it is dragged with the circles. Now we'll give an example question in class. Make sure the students notice that there are 6 circles here. Now we hide them, choose a different color, and add a new circle. And place it here. Now we ask the students, how many circles are under the cover? They are not able to count them from the beginning, so they can solve this by understanding that after 6 comes 7. After the students give their answers, we can expose the circles, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now let's drag this out, throw it out of the screen, and let go. Let's hide the 6 circles again, and this time we'll click the arrow. When we click it, one of the circles comes out. And let's click it again. And now we ask, how many circles are under the cover now? So this time, the students have to count backwards. After we hear their answers, we expose the remaining circles. Note that we can also color existing circles. When a certain color is chosen, we simply click on the circles we want to color. If we click on a circle and try to color it with its own color, it turns white. Now you'll see some examples of what sort of questions can be created with this simple tool. Here we see 2 screens. We see there are 5 circles behind one screen, but we don't know how many are behind the other. Note that if we expose these circles and ask the students how many circles are there on the screen, they might simply count. But what if before exposing these circles, we first hide these and then expose these? And now we ask, how many circles are there altogether? We can identify 3 ways of answering this question. In the highest level, the student already knows that 5 plus 3 is 8. In a level before that, the students can reach the answer by continuing the count in their head, 6, 7, 8. And in a level before that, the student, even without seeing the circles, starts counting from 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hiding the 5 circles simply precludes the most basic approach of simply counting all the circles. In this app, as in most other apps, we can hide these buttons by clicking here on the top toolbar. This is what we did for the examples on the next pages. Next page. Under these 6 screens are patterns of circles as they appear on dice. So here we have 3, and here we have 6. And we'd like the students to identify these patterns immediately. So when we expose these, the students should immediately identify that there were 5 circles. We can even expose the pattern for a very short time. After the students master this, we can move on to questions like these. Here, each of these patterns appears twice, for example. So we can show these 2 patterns for a moment and then hide them. So the question is based on simple circles, but the students will have to start thinking in terms of their pattern that gives a number, so the students can't count the 8 circles. They have to calculate 4 plus 4. We can start with the easier pairs and move up from there. Let's give one more example. Here, the question is to the students, how many colored circles are there? Now, let's show them and hide. So there were two patterns of 4, but in one of the patterns, one of the circles was white. So the question actually becomes 4 plus 4 minus 1. This means that if the student has complete command over 2 plus 2, 3 plus 3, 4 plus 4, this knowledge can assist them in adding 4 and 3. Well, it's 4 plus 4 minus 1. So that's it. We hope you see that with these simple tools, a wide variety of questions can be created and promote different strategies of thinking about addition and subtraction. We hope you enjoy this app in class. Thanks for watching.